So probably you've heard of these guys, Mike Chimombe and Moses Mpofu, that are involved in the Winky D fraud case. I mean, the gold fraud case. And you've always wondered, what the hell? What did they exactly do? And as usual, sit back, relax, and let me marinate you a little bit. So the story starts in September of 2021 when the Ministry of Lands launched a presidential goat pass-on scheme. The idea was simple: give goats to poor families, let them reproduce, and the new goats would be passed on to others. Just a noble plan. The ministry then advertised the tender for 632,001 goats to be distributed over a period of 5 years, worth nearly 87 million US dollars. Four companies applied: Cochram, Militech, Chimombe Farms, and Blackdeck Private Ltd. And eventually, Blackdeck won as the lowest bidder. And you bet, wait and hear the price of just one goat. Blackdeck was a real company on paper, registered in 2015 with directors Moses Mpofu and Phineas Kabishira. But when the time came to sign, the name on the contract magically changed to Blackdeck Livestock and Poultry Farming, a company that did not exist. It was just like kwenda kumaroro with someone you only met on Facebook. Still, the ministry accepted the tender with the fake Blackdeck, which submitted neat documents, the Zimra tax clearance, the NSSA compliance, and all certificates that makes a company look holy. But those documents were forged. One NSSA QR code belonged to Skywalk Investment, also one of the companies that was bidding for the tender. And Blackdeck had been deregistered from the NSSA since 2016. It was like presenting a birth certificate with someone else's grandmother's face on it. Yet no one saw this at first. You see, these guys, the Procurement Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe, gave a no objection certificate, like a green light. The tender committee approved, and on 3rd November 2021, they were given the contract. After winning, you see, this guy, John Basera, and the ministry negotiated prices after they had realized how exorbitant the prices were. Blackdeck initially wanted 175 US dollars to 250 per goat. Imagine. And remember, they won the contract as the lowest bidder. After the so-called negotiation, they settled for $75 to $95 per goat. Still steep, but less shocking. From 175 to 75 for a goat, they basically just changed the font size and said, thank you for attending this meeting of how to do a lot and achieve nothing. On 16 November 2021, the ministry signed the contract, not with Blackdeck Private Ltd, but with the ghost version, Blackdeck Livestock and Poultry Farming. Mpofu signed, witnessed by Tinashe Chimombe. Mike Chimombe didn't sign, which later became his favorite excuse. Then came the real money, two large payments. On 21 April 2022, 4.3 million US dollars was transferred into Blackdeck account, and 2 months later, on 29 January 2022, 3.4 million, a total of 1.6 billion, roughly